A vendor comes, hey, Dan, I really want to meet with you. Do I really need to meet with you? Can't you just give me the best quality product for the best price and call it a fucking day? At that point, you'll have my business for life. I'm starting to realize the further I go into discussing, my business practices and my methods and stuff like that, I am completely left field from whatever the fuck everybody else is doing.
Okay.
Like, I am extremely completely different.
Elaborate.
I'll show it. This is just one of the examples, but this is one of many that I'm starting to realize. And I don't know if I'm watching the wrong shit, or I don't know if my audience on social media is coming from a place of watching other people and then regurgitating what those other people are doing or advocating. I don't know. But where is this? So somebody asked me, how do you structure your day? Are there any time management methods you use? No.
Video over.
I don't use any. The way that my day is structured is not at all. Literally, I wake up, I get ready in the morning. Well, I wake up first, start responding to emails I need to get responded to early on that came in maybe even overnight or whatever. Sometimes I'll wake up, shit's hitting the fan already. Certain things aren't getting done. Some sort of, maybe one of our software systems have gone down that I didn't know about. Whatever, doesn't matter. Fucking alarm systems, like who knows what, right? Like sometimes I'll wake up, doesn't even matter. There's all kinds of shit. In the morning when I wake up, there's one or two things immediately that happens that shouldn't be happening that I have to deal with right away, 5:36 in the morning, okay? And that takes me about maybe half hour every day. Then I have to respond to all the other emails, or at least skim. I don't have to, but I will skim through all of the other emails that come in. And from maybe around midnight to about, say, 5 a.m., something like that, I'll get maybe 50 emails. So I skim through those. Some of them are pressing, some of them aren't. Some of them are auto-generated that I actually have to take care of. So that's what I do in the morning, right when I wake up. Then I pack my shit and leave and come to the gym. So I don't really have meetings during the day. I only have maybe like one or two. I don't really actually schedule meetings. And what I do is I knock off the things that are most important early on. What I do initially is I like to do certain things that are easy in the morning to kind of give myself that like dopamine kick of accomplishing tasks and finishing them quickly. And it sets you up for the harder tasks throughout the day, but I don't do a lot of those. I might only do one or two. And part of that plays into answering emails early on and kind of like clearing out my inbox. But a lot of people, what I've seen is they'll tackle all of the little small shit first. And then by the time they're done all the little small shit, they're all fucked up and tired, right? So then when it comes to like the big tasks that they have to do, they're not fresh anymore. I like to do the big tasks first in the morning, but I like to get done a few little ones to kind of get my momentum going. So do I have time management? Certain structures? No. I schedule what needs to be scheduled. I actually really don't even schedule meetings. One of the things that I advise people to do is stop scheduling meetings. And when people request to have meetings, especially in person or even over the phone, I always ask myself, would it be possible for us to get this stuff done if I lived here and you lived in China? How would we actually get this done? Because it's not going to be in person.
Yeah.
I'm not going to go fly to fucking China and meet with you there to get something done. So how are we going to do it? So could it be done with a simple email? Do we need to have a phone call because things could get misconstrued over email? What needs to be done? Could it be text message? Like what needs to be done in order to accomplish what we need to accomplish without dragging shit on? And that's it. You say, like, I rarely actually have meetings unless it's like signing something at the bank. I got to actually sign with like a wet pen in person. I rarely, that happens probably almost on a daily basis, to be quite honest. But other than that, I don't really meet with anybody. A vendor comes, hey, Dan, I really want to meet with you. Do I really need to meet with you? Can't you just give me the best quality product for the best price and call it a fucking day? At that point, you'll have my business for life.
Yeah.
I don't need to shake your hand every week and see your face and all this other shit. No offense to the vendors, but that's not what's important to me. What's important to me is keeping our business flowing with your product with the best quality and the best price for that quality. That's it. That's all I care about. So I rarely set up meetings. I don't have any kind of time management situation. And one of the reasons why I don't really have a time management situation is because I'll just work on something until it needs to get fucking done. And I'll try to move along as fast as possible to get it done. You know,